Yeah, welcome. Big shout out to everybody that made it back. We are on the Desert Podcast. Please hit the subscribe button, hit like, turn your notifications on so that you do not miss an episode. Today we're hanging out with Illy, the host.
Yeah.
What's happening, my nigga?
I'm good, bro. Yourself?
Hi, I'm nice.
Yeah, well, not some scripted.
I'm prepared. So who are we talking to? Are we talking to the host or to the rapper? Let's start with the rapper.
I don't know, bro. You're talking to the whole package.
The whole package.
Yeah, talking to Karabo show when he's speaking to illyTheHost or Illy flowed that long time ago.
Yeah.
I've closed the chapter, because I realized not everyone can be a rapper. You can still contribute in the game without being a rapper.
How did you realize that? Everybody can be a rapper.
When I started hip hop as a people kind of showed me more love when I was pushing the culture, putting people on than while I was rapping. Then I was like, you know what? This one is working for me. Maybe I was whack. They couldn't tell me. But then, that's when everything started. Hip hop live as a back in 2014.
2014.
Yeah, that's when the idea came about. And I was based in Mpumalanga with Bank. Then I traveled to Groblersdal to pitch the idea to the homie MJR and J, which were part of the same record label, Mishax Entertainment. Then
niggas had a record label in 2014.
It's been there. The record label has been there from 2009. We were ahead of our time. Then that's when everything started. Hip Hop Live 8. That's when it was born. Actually, 2014 December we shot the first episode. Then 2015 January, I think it was the 30th of Jan, we checked it out. Then that's when the whole everything like the era of illyTheHost started. Yeah.
So illyFlow, tell us where. Let's talk about illyFlow.
So Karabo show, it's a young, quiet, kind of shy, introvert homie from local village Kukune, who happens to love football so much and thought he's going to be the biggest superstar in South African football. I was a great keeper, dog. Me?
Yeah.
As Karabo village, I'll tell you how it goes.
Which village is this?
Lukau village.
Lukau.
Oh. Yeah, not Lenkau, Lukau.
Oh, Lukau.
Lukau, yeah. Every weekend there will be a car parked there in the gate. My mom would complain, hey, but man, be like, Mzumba. My Mzumba is the village name. Then I'll go to soccer every weekend. Sometimes I leave on Fridays. Come back on Monday. Sometimes with junior school holidays I wouldn't even be in the village. It's either I'm in Middleburg or Wheatbank or somewhere in Pretoria or somewhere in Joburg because of football. But this if I want a brown envelope. Brown envelope is everywhere now.
Because we're pushing the brown envelope. Which time is this? In 2001?
2004, 5, 7, 6, somewhere there. That's when I was really heavily in football. Then after
you were idolizing Brian Baloyi.
Yeah, Brian Baloyi, William Okpara, Oliver Kahn from Germany. Who else? There was a lot, bro. William Shaw, which was a great keeper. Yeah. Back then, you don't even know Solomon. There was a lot, bro. I even loved Kune. Like when he came to the
when Kune was fresh Kune was.
Kune too was fine. Even the late Senzo Miwa. He was great.
He was amazing.
So man, I thought I think my dad, wherever he is, rest in peace, he's actually me even playing football. I'm getting paid, I have cars because I was that good. Yeah.
Then what happened to that dream if you were that good?
Sometimes when you go to trials, every time you see they pick up people who you assume or you think you're better than them, you can't give up.
Fuck this shit.
But you know what? There are certain people that I know I'm way better than them, but they continue getting picked, and why not me? And man, this football thing is not my thing, you know. Then yeah, I just have to continue with life.
You shelved the dream.
Then 2009, I met Chronicle Speed, on Nelma Warner. He was like, let's do music.
How old are you?
I was 19, somewhere there.
19.
Yeah.
That's when you were trying to do your first song.
Then he was like, let's do music, dog. I was like, I don't know nothing about music. Then he played the beat there. We do our things there.
Were you listening to were you a music listener?
I've been listening to music the whole time. I've been listening to your Eminem, I've been listening to your Lupe.
So you've been listening to hip-hop?
Now hip-hop has always been part of my life, but I wasn't sure how living me, being behind the mic, spitting metaphors and similes.
How does hip-hop become a part of your life?
Growing up in a household whereby my brother would play hip-hop.
So it's your brother that influenced you?
I can say so, yeah. With the music I was playing. Yeah, so.
Are you gonna give him his flowers? Shout out to him.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't be here.
Shout out to Patrick, Papa German, yeah, that's the biggest group. Yeah, he used to pump hip hop. Your Tupac, your Dear Mama, some stuff.
Where does he get them?
I don't know.
Was he living in the hood? Was he out and about?
Mostly outside the hood, then I'll come back, because he's older than me, he was working, then come back and stuff. It was more of like, those go high, we have those tempests,
Oh, the radio, the tempest.
Yeah. And yeah, rewind. Then weekend is the hip hop shows you listen to radio. We have Chronic Junction from Capricorn FM, I think. We had
what's up, Capricorn FM is actually old. Like when I think of it,
yeah, it's something
you wouldn't think.
No.
It's been a super dope commercial radio station
there
for a very long time, bro.
People don't even know.
They don't.
We had this other show again on Kakazi FM, I think. It was Clever Makiva. It's either Kakazi, I couldn't know how to pronounce, not Zulu. Kakazi or that other one station in Lukosi. Yeah, they're both from Diamond, right? It's either one of them, they had a show called Clever Makiva. I think I was were there. Those OGs from KZN were there. And I used to bump those shows, and we had what's that show? Tibo Touch show on Saturdays. It was 6 o'clock from Saturday, 6 to 10. Rhyme and Racing. Those kind of shows. Then eventually, we had your hip hop power nights on 5FM, DJC Live. Then we had the season scoop. Remember back then? It was just listen to everything which you had
access to.
Yeah.
To the hip hop.
I had access to hip hop. Now my I will listen to hip hop whenever I want to. But it started with my brother playing music in the household. Then from there.
Yeah, take the story from where you left it. Or come on, you meet this guy, let's do music.
No, my boy, Chronicle Speed. And he was younger than me, but he was mostly based in town and I was in the village. So Kamakholo was next, like closer to my house. Don't ask me whenever he come to my hood, he hits you up. Like, yo, where you at? Like, around. Then he somehow had a crew in Kholos down with the rapping. Then he convinced me to.
Should probably let them know we're shooting this by ourselves.
So we have to check it out. But
so what we're doing is the camera allows us to shoot for like 10 minutes. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do 10, pause, pause. So please excuses with the up and down. So just to put you in the vibes, Smash and Pass, hip hop edition.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool, you double HP.
Double HP.
Hey. Zulu Mecca or Ginger Trail?
Zulu Mecca.
Proverb or Stogiti?
Proverb.
Touchline or Aries?
I'll go with Touchline.
Touchline?
Yeah.
That sounds like there's a reason. I'm gonna wait for it.
Yeah, Aries is dope. Don't get me wrong. It's amazing. He had a long run.
Let's hear the butt.
There's no butt.
There's no butt.
I just love Touchline. And he still has a lot to offer in the game.
Touchline.
Yeah. So I think we should give him a pass.
And AKA or Casper?
Based on what?
What were these other ones you chose?
Okay, I get it. I'll go with Super Mega.
Super Mega. to our story.
Yeah.
So you meet
Chronicle Speak, no more. Yeah, then he played the beat there. I forgot the beat. Then we recorded the first song. I don't even remember what I was saying. You know.
How did you learn how to write? What to say?
He was there.
He was guiding you.
Like that, bro.
So he's been doing it.
Yeah. As much as he was younger than me, but he's been
penning.
I've been, you know.
So
then yeah, we took it from there.
And then Hip Hop Live SA. Let's get straight into that.
Yeah.
So
2015, that's when we started.
That's when you guys started.
Yeah, then we never looked back.
You guys were met. You have met before, ne?
Yeah, we've met before around 2012. From 2009, after Chronicle Speak, we were doing this hip hop thing. Then I met the Limshacks guys, you know.
The guy, what did the perform?
They already have their own name, you know, they were big that side.
They were Limshacks already.
Yeah, there was clear vision in which they were doing shows, they were sharing stage like with tear gas and stuff.
Eating all the small fish.
Yeah, you know, they were the superstars that side, to be honest with you. And we met there. I think I was studying and having 9 to 5, you know. I was in college, CS College. Then I'll have a 9 to 5 as a petrol attendant. Then that's when I met MGR, the owner of Limshacks. I was like, dude, I know you somewhere. Like, yeah, I was like, yo, I'm a rapper. So like, yeah, come to the studio. Then I went to the studio. I met him on Saturday. Actually, I remember that Monday I was off. I went to Balu. Then later I went to the studio, and it was a professional studio. Funny enough, I entered them, and then the booth there. There is no mic there.
Whose studio is this?
Limshacks Entertainment.
Is it still there?
Not anymore. Because we're all grown.
So what, they sold it or demolished or
now they put in them they just kept the many still around, but yeah, but anyway, you don't. Then yeah, we were there, then they played the beat, I put my own shit.
You were out there.
I'm out there, playing, man, yeah, then did some music, then same 2012 I moved to Wheatbank. I got a job in Wheatbank.
What were you doing?
I was working at a transit company as a custodian, balancing the money and stuff.
How much did you steal?
I don't steal money. I never steal. I don't steal that. I don't do that. But yeah, I was there. Yeah, the whole time doing music, meeting great people. Abutavi, Mavi. Then yeah, when Hip Hop Live started, I never looked back. I even stopped doing music.
Whose idea is this to start Hip Hop Live?
That's me.
It was you. So you sat them down with like chins.
Remember,
give us the pitch.
I'm the one who I used to watch all your Sway Universe, your DJ Vlad, your all those American hip hop shows.
Where do you
Team Backpack?
Where do you meet that shit? Who introduces
YouTube? Myself.
On YouTube.
I can't when you go to YouTube, you see rappers and stuff, videos, and eventually.
You know why I'm asking you those type of questions? Because niggas have YouTube, but I don't know what they're doing on YouTube.
Information.
Because you'll be telling niggas shit and then as if like couldn't out of special and you just went on YouTube to look for that shit and it's there.
You go to usually when you're watching freestyles or ciphers. Something will pop up, you know, they'll show you just watching these interviews and so on and so forth. Then that was bound to Sway, and I saw one freestyle, I think it was 5 Fingers of Death. I forgot who was it. It was either Logic or Lupe, somewhere there, but it was odd. Then I continued watching that thing, I was like, no man, we don't have such an SA, right? And I continued watching it, I was like,
I'm gonna do this shit.
I can do this job. So I had to write ideas down. Hip Hop Live SA, okay. It was December. Then I went home. Oh, I called the homies, guys, Lumokai. But we are around the car, I'm coming on Sunday, let's link up. Then I pitched the idea. MGR, shout out to you, brother. He loved the idea, so like, let's run with it.
Let's go.
Run, what's the plan? None of us have done this shit, like, cameras were there. Limshacks had everything now. Cameras. We were those people back then. Before you come around. MJR was love cultures, bro. I I don't know how, but he loved gadgets and he loved helping people. Then after pitching everything, Moj loved shooting and everything. I mean, and I presented that thing like I'm in the boardroom with good people. I was there, like this is how we're going to do. Let's do 4 seasons. I wrote down people I want to interview, even though you didn't get some, but that's how it started. We started with people around Abu Shaka Zulu, Abu Nuclear, Abu Mashudu, or Abu Magic, McNady, everyone was there. We started with freestyle. It wasn't interviews. First episode it was freestyle. Then after we did interviews, King Solomon was the first one from Haskukun, obviously. Now he's Nwato. We went to his home. We left Clovis Dali, we went to his home,
his house,
his village, far away from us. We interviewed him. Then we put it out. Then everything changed. People loved us from the first episode. I remember it was January, January. January, it's like January. Then yeah, it was out there. The first episode it will be the first day of Idols auditions in Pretoria. That's the first weekend we dropped the first episode. Then yeah, man, I remember Tabi. Shout out to Tabi. Tabi is the one who uploaded that video on YouTube.
She had that.
He had free Wi-Fi at the flat, and I was in Pretoria that weekend. Even Moji was in Pretoria, I think. That's when the second episode, or first, somewhere, it went up. Then
you guys ended up doing 300 episodes.
I think 400.
400. So you were shooting like what every week? What was your life like at that? What the hell was going on?
I was doing like a superstar.
Where did you get the time?
How did you meet me? I was everywhere. I had a 95. All of us had 95. We were dedicated to hip hop. It was one of those things which just pushed us on. We're going to make a living out of this thing. It was, man, every weekend we were out. Rusting back, we were there.
Who's funding all this?
I was working, MGR was working. So petrol just pop out of our pocket. We never approached brands to work with. We just wanted to do what we love. And people thought we were rich. We weren't rich. We were very from 95s. We were living the life, obviously. Then we never looked back, bro. We shot, I think, first season 1. Season 1, we had King Solomon, Tadi was there.
We're not really going to get into that much. And tell us, then you guys, you had 300 episodes. You told us you were living. But what was your life like then around that time? Were you dating? Were you able to have like something stable? Because I know the life of being on the road, it gets crazy. What was your social life like? What were they saying at home?
At home, they never had a problem. At home, even though my mom never understood what I was doing with my life, all she knew was I had a 9 to 5. My brother knew what I was doing. But for them, it's just fun. Me, I see life.
You know what's up.
Then 2015 first season, it was out. September, South African Hip Hop Awards, Illy nominations, whatever, submit. We did our own thing. Still season 1, remember. Nobody knows us. But during the time we were shooting interviews, your spoken priestess, Andriantos, everyone there, your proverb, your season 1. We were attending hip hop shows, we were getting back passes. How? I don't know, people loved us. Get those big things. We'll be there backstage, now like your MTVs, your channel, all the SABC, then us with a small camera. Nikon or whatever, 300 something DD. I get very close to you, but MJ and Moji knows them. We were there. Then we were nominated for South African Hip Hop Awards. Damn! Peak on Facebook. Yo guys, you were nominated, blah blah blah. Getting interviews, people loved us. December, we didn't win, I think. I'm not sure who won that year. I think it was Spaceman or Nema from Venda.
Oh, Nema. I see the bro, Then he's an OG.
Even while we're during those whatever madness, we were still shooting, even though we were nominated, but we were shooting. Then same year, same December, we started with season 2. Got it our team.
Do you know when Nema is? Sorry for breaking.
I think he's still around.
Is he back home in Vendo?
I'm not sure, but he's still busy. Yeah.
We'd love to have him also. Yeah, let's keep going.
Then yeah, that like we never stopped working, you know. Yeah.
Then when did you get your first award?
2016.
2016. How much did you put in the brown envelope?
To buy? That what? Nothing. The work.
Nothing. The work.
Yeah, the work.
What did you do that year? What do you?
The same thing.
The milestones.
But we
remember?
We introduced the freestyles. We introduced the mixtapes. Remember, I was doing the whole time. I did 10 mixtapes while I was doing hip hop live. I did ciphers, and that's when we introduced the ciphers, the mixtapes, all the amazing things. We changed the graphics. It was more, you know, popping. Yeah, popping now. We do our research. We are dedicated in this. Hey guys, I'm talking. We were dedicated in this shit, bro. And yeah, man, that's how everything went. Season 2, we're shooting there. Mode 9 from Nigeria came to SA. I DM'd him. He was like, yo, dog, I saw your episode with Proverb. I'm willing to do the interview with you. Like, what? We went to North Cliff.
Who's this guy?
Mode 9 from Nigeria.
Mode 9.
Mode 9.
Mode 9.
Yeah, the OG. One of the dopest rappers in Africa. Top 3. Yeah.
Alright.
I've said it.
So you had him right there, right next to you.
Then we had all the guys who were coming to SA, your Sky Zoo, your Apollo Brown, your Elza, your Pharaoh Monch, your Talib Kweli.
You had Talib?
Yeah, but not on the interview, it was just there. But we were there, the backstage, everyone there. That's when I started to meet up these international people. Shout out to Rashid K and Back to City guys. That, you know.
Where do you meet Rashid?
Rashid, I just knew him from social media. Then we eventually met up because I interviewed him the same day. I interviewed Proverb. But the whole time I would meet him, because at some point he was a content producer for She's Life.
She's Life.
Yeah. Then before that, the Bible sponsor and back to see obviously. So yeah, man, it's just that's how I made my name in relationship with him as a hip hop. Cause of work, cause of hip hop live as a because of what I was doing, traveling the whole day, unearthing new talent, putting it out there.
The Limpopo Music Summit, because I think that's where we officially met.
Yes, we would attend summits in Gauteng. We would travel from Limpopo to come to Gauteng to your music unscripted by Spoken Priestess. Back to Rashid, you would have 1, 2 sometimes, Posamro, those kind of things. But we look back at home, we don't have such. Every time I was like Gauteng to get the knowledge. Then MJL was like, guys, no ways, let's make one. We did it once, and it was big. Capricorn FM pull up. This other newspaper in Pulukwane, I don't know what. Yes, pull up. It was on board. A lot of brands, bro. We were shocked, you know. But we told ourselves, we did a higher one, then we moved on with life. Then we did it with a success.
I should have moved on.
Thing is like we had other plans, and doing the summits every day was going to take our time and break. So yeah, so that's how we did some summit once and moved on with life.
Because I remember, for me to be able, like, I wouldn't say I've done much, but there was a guy there. There was this guy in his suit.
That's MGR.
Eh?
That's MGR.
I don't think it was MGR. It was somebody. I don't remember where it was coming from. You know what that guy said?
But what? He
came to give a speech. He went on stage and he gave a talk.
That's he was Parkeman from Capricorn FM. He was a special manager back then. He was part of the panel. Yeah.
That nigga got on stage. He said something that stuck with me. He was like, you are rapping, right? You guys are doing music in the blind. But ask yourself, 10 years from now, there's gonna be someone younger that looks way better than you, has more money than you. How the hell are you going to compete with that if you don't build a brand for yourself. Something that's going to be able to last longer than you. Because the skills, there's going to be a young nigga's going to rap way better than look way better.
More advanced.
Yeah, it's going to be obviously. And then I went back and I said to myself, like, shit, what that nigga say?
Yeah, man. I'm glad that you learned something from that summit. So,
ever since that day, bro, I promise you, the way I look on my videos, I started paying attention to a whole lot of things, how I present myself.
So yeah, that's how that's one of the things.
Because I'm saying this because, like, imagine if we had that every year in Limpopo. Because now all we're trying to do is we're trying to tell them how to post on Facebook. I found out go to maybe it was because that's it
was costly, bro.
It was costly, man.
We did everything from our pockets. Let me say not we. As much as we were doing everything, but it was from MGR's pocket. Because that time I didn't have 9 to 5. I was just living the life in G. How? I don't know.
Superstar.
Who was paying the bills? I don't know. I was never broke. I had a place to stay. Yeah. But that thing, it was MGR. It's MGR's baby, if I can put it that way. He said the same thing I came up with Hip Hop Live and coaching with the team. He came with the summit. He was like, guys, we do this once and we leave the mark, then we move on. Then we did.
So now, I mean, like me and you now, we're at a point in lives where we have access to a lot of things.
Okay? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't you think they, even if it just do it one more time and move on with life, don't you think our boys back home deserve this information that we have? Like, it doesn't, I mean, I think we're smart enough now to come to do it in a way that won't have any of our pockets. We can get sponsors.
Even without sponsors, now things are easy. I believe so. But, man, things are different. As much as we can do, we can get speakers. Everybody can be a speaker. You can be a speaker. MJR can come tell his story because he's been in the game for the longest time.
Yeah.
Like, we can get those people. But do we have rappers back at home who are willing to come and sit down? Do we have those rappers who really want to take their careers that seriously whereby they want to learn? Because you can tell now, even you can go to Facebook and check any rapper from back at home. I don't want to mention name. Go to their profile pictures. I mean, from like their profiles, social media wise. Their present is bad. Their present is bad. How they present themselves doesn't behave like rappers. There's almost 1,000 statuses which got nothing to do with their music. Their package when coming to music is bad. That is a lot, dog. That is a lot.
But how do we help them? Because we see. I mean,
how do you help someone who doesn't want to be helped? How do you tell someone like, yo, bro, this is how you've done things. This is how you do things. Then after 2 days, you see a post status of like, oh, some people they think we'll never be there.
And at that time you are better. That time you do know.
I know I'm better.
That time you know even.
But it hit deep inside when you help someone.
Then they talk shit. Like
they talk shit. It's like, okay, let me keep my distance. I'm the product of being helped. Like your MJRs, your Rashid.
Me too, bro. People look at us think we did it. No. If it wasn't for Melo, Stella Pixel.
Exactly.
Those niggas.
There's always someone around the way who will help you. Even Moj, as much as he didn't know who he was helping me, but every time whenever he edits videos, I'll be there sitting with him. I'm glad I came up with the idea. But I'll be there looking to him. Then he'll be like, yo, Illy, are you happy? I'll be like, yes, I'm happy. But I was learning from him, teaching me how to do this editing and whatsoever. Each and every step in life, there's always be someone next to you who's helping you, guiding you, without knowing how like they're helping. Look now, 9 years later, as much as I've met them around 2012, but when I come from Hip Hop Live 2015 till now, it's 9 years, right? I'm the remaining one from the camp who's been active in hip hop. But I've learned so much
from the guys.
Whether from life,
you carry some principles.
Yeah. I get everything which they built from Lean Shacks to Hip Hop Live, and I'm running with it. And they're always out there be like, yo, we see you, we are happy. And little now I'm happy because it's something which they love, but in life we take different route, you know. Because I remember the last time we had a conversation when it was me, Moje, MJ. We were at MGR's house. We were just sitting there. Then MJ was like, guys, let's have an honest conversation. I remember what he was like.
That nigga is back now. I had his car pull up.
Yeah.
You gonna give us some juice or some shit, nigga?
Yeah, man. So the conversation was like, we are grown. We have different things, different plans now. For me, guys, I love electricity. Work at this company, I can't mention. So this is the route I'm going to take. And I was there, be like, yo, hip hop lifestyle. Cause we loved it so much. But then we made decision, bro. It wasn't a whatever for it. Now we ending everything. You just ask and you're making one decision. And it happens, whatever, that conversation, but we learn from it and move on with life. I'm here still doing hip hop. I still call MJR, yo dog, we need to make that event we wanted to do. And I see ready, one day we'll make the biggest event in Limpopo. We're going to do it. Regardless of how we get the money.
This has to happen.
Has to happen. But we're still in talk, you know. Our McNary are still around. I have their own companies within the hip hop space. We are growing, we're still around. So it's one of those things, bro. That's when hip hop life will kinda we closed it. Yeah. Then
and you went through what your dark days.
I was in Pretoria. While I was doing those shit live interviews where you will see me, whatever on TV, whatever you will see me, I was going through the most. But I was putting out the face, you know. Like, I'm okay. I have to be strong sometimes. And I had a couple of breakdowns, bro. At some point, I couldn't even afford the Dow to stay. Your Marvins, but were there for me, you know. Shout out to Marvin straight, nigga! Marvin were there, Tiamo were there. Then I would sleep at Marvin's place. During the day, I would go chill at Tiamo's. Was just moving around. I think for 6 months, people didn't even notice. Marvin at some point gave me his flat because he'd go to Cape Town for 2 weeks or whatever he was doing, I don't know, his work. Then I had to sit down with myself like, yo, it's bad now. Dirty thoughts, you know. Yeah, when you're in a dark place,
you were suicidal at some point.
You need to, then I called Noguluma. Then he was like, Vanna, go home, go to the group. That's the best decision I ever took. Actually, that's the best advice she gave me. After that conversation with Nogulunga, I packed my bags. I went back to the village, dog. I went back to my mama's house. And yeah.
This was when? 2019.
2019. Yeah, 2019. Then yeah, I just went back to the village. Stayed there, got myself a 9 to 5. Started to pick up myself. Nah, dog, nobody pick you up. You, as a man, you have to.
What did you do to pick yourself up?
What
were some of the healthy acts that you did?
At some point, obviously, I get tired of being indoors, sleeping. I started to, remember what I was doing while I was working and whatsoever, while I'm doing nothing. Now I started to catch up with YouTube again. Started to focus on just watching sport and keep myself busy, forget those whatever. Then started to look for a job. I got a job, and everything is here dog. Then got myself a job, picked myself up, as a gent, and things started to look better again. Started to tweet about hip hop again. People were so I'm still there, Then and I'm here now today. I'm being interviewed.
And then how do you end up back in the city? How do you end up back in Pretoria?
Pretoria, whatever. While I was working, I started started to be in contact with my homies. Yo, guys, what's happening? You know,
The same guys you were friends with before you left.
Family is always family, dog.
So you kept some solid relationships.
Yeah, because they'll check up with me, yeah, dog, what's happening? I'm like, dog, I'm fine. I have a 9 to 5, blah, blah. Even though I had 9 to 5, I'd come to Pretoria during the weekend just to chill up with the homies and stuff. You know.
That's very important.
I wouldn't go would fit me with hip hop, or this is what's happening because she was at Sleeka. Yeah.
Where is she now?
She got her own company, it's cleaning company.
She left the entertainment scene.
At some point, we're all going to leave this shit. But yeah, she's dead, bro. She's a mother now. We are all parents now. We're all grown. Yeah. So yeah, she's busy with her company. But yeah, we be in touch with the homies and I'll come back to hip hop shows. I started to meet up with the homies. We're like, yeah, dog, we're still around. And yeah, that's how everything happened. And within my 9 to 5, I would still, shoot my shot on companies and stuff. Then, so at some point, I contacted Salon Kavela. Yo, bro, it's all love, homie. Yeah, I contacted him. She was at Hype. He was at Hype, the editor there. Then I told him my story. That's what I want to do with Hype, everything. Then he contacted I think he talked to Dion and the owners there and everyone. And then we set up the meeting. I left Limpopo, had a meeting with them in Kayalami. Then I was there telling them everything there, my proposals. Then from there I've been a type. Yeah.
Doing what?
I was writing, dog. I was doing articles. No, I was doing everything. Then writing about basketball. Then
tell us about that, the basketball thing.
I'm always been a fan of basketball. Yeah.
And then the NBA thing, was it NBA, the event?
Oh, the event. I get it, I write about basketball, so obviously if there's any NBA or basketball shit, I'm the one who should go there. Then yeah, that's what happened. That I'm the one handling basketball department at Hive Magazine. And then every event it's me who will go. And I've made solid friendship within the basketball community in SA. Good people there by Duma Collective, one of the dopest agency maybe whatever in SA. Abu Fusi and Abu Azi, they were the one who be like, yo, Illy, there is so and so, here's the pass, go there. Like, those kind of things, bro. Yeah, a lot of people within the basketball community, that's how we met up, And
they give you new dopes.
Yeah, my love for basketball got me there, But it all started with Hype. Because if it wasn't enough Hype, I doubt that we have been exposed to such people. Because when you say you work for Hype, we do sort of like, what? Okay, those kind of things. And yeah, today I'm here again, talking about this basketball and hip hop. Yeah.
Let's go out of Illy for 2 seconds. Well, how do you feel about the state of hip hop right now in Africa and in South Africa?
In Africa, hip hop has always been there. Certainly, it kind of became more seasonal. Even now, it's still, you have the Afrobeat overshadowing hip hop, which you go up there. Your Wizkid, your Davidos, all those amazing artists, your Becky W's, everyone. They'll pop more than your Mode 9s, your MIs, whatever in SA, it'll be more that bigger than whatever. It's always, hip hop has always been there. Hip hop will never die. It's always been there, right? But there's always those genders which will more like be bigger than us, coming to SA.
Why doesn't hip hop be bigger than them or overshare or something?
It's not our sound, though.
It's not our sound.
Yeah, when you're trying to sell something to Americans, which they already been eating the whole time, it's hard. That's how I view it. But when you come with Afrobeat, Americans don't know shit about Afrobeat.
Something they've never. What's that?
Yeah. When we SA was dominating the whole world with Kwaito. Nobody knows shit about Kwaito. But we were telling stories with Kwaito to the world. You know, our dance moves too. Kinda open up the market for us to those people. Even jazz, somehow I feel like jazz is one of those biggest genre in SA which people love outside of the country.
But both you were touring before we knew what touring is.
But hip hop has always been there, but not that big, you know, if you can go back to 2005.
So you think it's because of what it sounds like?
Yes.
It sounds like something they've heard.
That's why certain rappers can leave SA, go to United States and come back.
Just as they are.
Don't mention them.
Hey,
because there's already those people in America. I think even now I'm sure there's close to 200 people trying to be on Double XL magazine because they're rappers. Same as here in SA.
They speak better English.
Exactly.
Have a better accent.
Accent, you know. Those kind of things.
Better
than us. They're wearing fake rollies, but it's rolly. You know, Rolex.
Even the rotation of the music is faster because
yes.
There's an actual industry there.
Right with us, you hear illyTheHost trying to rap in English or whatsoever, then you will try to crack the US market. Then chances are you won't make it, you know. But yeah, it's one of those things, bro. But yeah, those who rap in vernac, somehow they go far.
They go far.
Yeah, look at
I wonder why.
Look at Double HP. Double HP got Nas on a song, dog. Talib.
Back then,
you know, before this social media shit,
nigga had Talib, dog.
Double HP was that guy, you know. It tells you how like people appreciate us when we are
being yourself,
being ourselves, you know, authentic and everything. You know, nothing wrong with guys who raps in English, but somehow your tear gas and whatsoever, they were more appreciated than your proverb, your reasons, or your optical illusions. You know? But funny enough, Tumi and the volume were touring the world somehow, and they're not doing vernac, but they were out there doing.
You know why? The sound, because it's not your it's like it's a band, it's poetry,
they were out there in Oslo, sometimes you're there in France. It's one of those things. Is it your prime time?
Forgot to time the last 10 minutes, but yeah.
So yeah, it's one of those things. So hence I'm saying back to we are more appreciated when we're being ourselves. Look at piano. That piano is big.
Yeah, but we're not here for that. So
okay.
what's your no hate, I love piano for days. What's your top 5 SA rappers?
Proverbs, Doggy, Pro Kid, Ginger, Double HP. It can change tomorrow, but this is your 5 for now.
Yeah. International top 5?
Skyzoo, Nas, Talib Kweli, Kendrick, Rhapsody. No, Rhapsody. Let's put Absol. Yeah. It can change too.
At some point you were modeling for David Clay.
So there was Mapu. What
Mapungube.
That one.
Music festival.
So MJR's brother. Called MJR for there is whatever screaming origin is there. I think no, the wife. Musari wa Ahuto MJR. Yeah. Then I went to Bulugwani, slept in their house. The next morning they needed to drove me to that place. I went there, it was more like not really origin, but you know they want find people in life. I'm a finance nigga. And I was there, you know, doing my work there, you know. My God! They saw me. We love your skin tone, we love your smile, we love your height and everything. You're part of this shit. Just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah. And Thursday, I think Friday I was in Pulpon. Saturday was the main show. Cameras there. Yeah. Remember, it's my first time being a model. Yeah. That was just a hip hop nigga now. Yeah. But people always told me, you should model, bro. You should, you know, But funny enough, I have a funny structure. Like usually when I game so post I guess something somehow I wanna get it. And that time I want when I'm going to be, you know. But that day I was the game shop.
Yeah.
Because
how was it like this?
So you know. Then yeah, I went there. We did the routine training, whatever. Friday. Then Saturday was the main show. It was packed. But what's that very fast? The voice from radios and stuff.
What's in
Yeah. Fun to the says. Come on, come on. Kill it, Baba!
Yeah.
Kill it! I even saw Premier League Bob back then. Yeah, Adam Kaj. I think it was Olika Mwe, if I'm not mistaken. She shared the video, and especially my part on IG. People saw me, dog. I was like, I'm living the life! But it wasn't something which I wanted to do more often, but yeah, I did that.
How was it, bro, with the experience?
Amazing.
What did it do for you?
You can do almost everything which you want. Don't let being a real nigga stop you from. Yeah, I stepped out of the real nigga tech. You know when we are guys, we were like, we are hypocrites.
Nigga, you a mother?
I'm the real. Yeah, shit is fast, dog. Don't do that.
Nigga gonna be working on stage.
Now I left that shit of being a real nigga and tried to do amazing things in life.
And got you far.
Got me far, dog. But yeah, I did more than that. Not only that, I think I remember the other one. It was in Pretoria, one of the biggest, whatever. But yeah, I did that thing with Aaron Molloy's son. A lot of people were there. Yeah, he was my second one.
Maybe it's just a thought. Maybe you can go show your boss this. Maybe Hype should sponsor you with a little bit of budget for drip. You know,
Ash!
There's a friend of mine called LSJ. He's very sick with designs. He dresses a lot of South African celebrities. If you see his profile and the people.
Now after this one, we'll cook up. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go do modeling. So that's how
it doesn't have to be the old school.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, like, you're going to these prestigious events. You know, like tomorrow, where you're going in LSJ. They could dress some shit, dress when people like, hey, right?
That's how it is, bro.
Tap is these.
Yeah. So
what's the vision? What's the vision for Hype this year? What are you guys doing?
Hype is doing a lot of things, amazing things, bro. But it's not my place to tell. I'm not the editor, dog.
Not the editor. You can't give us the juice.
Yeah, I'm just the homework with Hype. That's for real. People be seeing me out there like, yo, dog, we need a cover. Yo, nigga, please. You want a cover from me? I'm not the editor, dog. Send me your music, I'll put it out there, you know. Because mostly I'm focusing on music and basketball. Those monthly Hype sessions, I'm the one who do that shit. There's this amazing thing we call Hype Radio. We put it out every Monday. That's my focus too, okay? Everything which got to do with music, I'm there.
I don't know what do niggas have to do to be on those live Hype sessions.
Just have to submit your music. We always share the everything on our social media at Hype Magazine and Hype Magazine SA on Twitter. Just see that everything is there. Or even if you follow illyTheHost, my personal account, I always share Hype stuff on my personal account because I'm the face of Hype.
What does the music? Well, what are some of the requirements?
Send us clean music.
No swearing.
Yeah, bro.
Radio edits.
We really want rappers to take themselves seriously at an early age because that at the Hype sessions we're focusing on doing rappers, making them, putting them out there. Just send us clean versions of your music. That's it. And there is almost all the details. As soon as you click that link, is there.
Tells you everything.
Yeah, your name, your surname, your stage name, your cell phone numbers,
album cover.
But you'll find niggas who just fail to do that simple thing because they only go to summits. They don't listen.
Listen.
Yeah, it's easy as that, bro. It's easy as that, bro. So
what's Illy doing this year? Do you have any plans you could share with us?
Bro, I have amazing plans which need money and I'm broke. I have amazing things, dog. You know, if I go to my January plan, which things I wanted to do this year, 50% of them actually I've achieved them because they didn't need money. Just personal growth and how I wanted to see myself, how I wanted to stage myself within the South African entertainment industry. You know, certain things need money. I still want to do events. You know, they need money. I still want to do summits. They need a lot of planning. You know, one of my goals was to make sure I put on each and every talented rapper who's unknown to Hype Magazine, whether it's music, whether it's small articles, whether it's an IG. And I've been doing that. And trust me, by the end of the year, I'll be done now.
God finna bless you, dog. God finna bless you. God will bless your hustle. Kind of drop those social media handles so they can know where to follow you.
What I finish?
Oh, how I finish?
Okay, damn. Now I'll give you the social media handle after the show. They need to watch this interview until we finish up. So, yeah.
We usually end by asking, like a minute, if you were to have a superpower, no matter what it is, whether to fly, to read minds, to whatever superpower you can imagine that you wish you could have, what would it be and why?
Superpower to bring people back from death.
Back from the dead?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do
I
that?
don't want my father to see me doing great. I don't want my grandmother to see me doing what I'm doing now. Apparently,
they're watching.
I had a sister who passed on while she was here. I feel like if I had her on my side, because the age group within my siblings is so long, but if she was around, maybe some of the decisions I made in life would have been much easier. If I had maybe a sister, yeah, but there's a lot of people which I feel like they've lost their life earlier. I had a good friend back in high school when he lost his life through a car accident.
Shit.
And Nahan in the village, some random drunk guy
Just
at night, he ran away.
Damn. Hit and run.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But they knew the guy, but he left the village back then. Remember, we were in high school. Even to this day, I feel like, I lost a friend because he's someone I was sharing a table with in high school. There was a lot of, hence I'm saying, bring people back for whom it's something out, superpowers I'd love to have.
Big shout out to your friend, big shout out to your gran and your dad. Now they're probably watching over you, giving you all these blessings.
They better open up the way, and as those ancestors can give me money.
We need the bag, we need the bag, we need the bag. We need the bag, man, we need the bag. Yeah, big shout out, bro, big shout out for being here. I don't really want to get me Eats again.
Uber, Eats, food or Uber is the hip hop commentator.
Your colleague.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk to her. Then take it from there.
Yeah.
I have everyone contacts in SA hip hop. Who else do you want?
Who do I want that I would love currently?
Not on our level, but superstar vibes. I can get a touchline whenever you want.
I want touchline. Reese doesn't like doing interviews. I would love Touch and Ginger. Yeah. Touch and Ginger. Who else?
If you're watching this, just know after the episode you'll see about Ginger here.
Who else?
Not us. I've worked with Ginger so many times.
One Dave Prover would do an interview.
Sigly doesn't do a lot of interviews and whatever, but yeah.
I'll think.
He can't have hip hop actually, so.
Stogie.
Damn.
Stogie is a hard one. Or who do you think I should have? Because I know you and you know what's currently going on. You tell me who I should have on my
Zulu
show.
Mecca.
Zulu Mecca.
Try to have Zulu Mecca. Okay, Touchline, Ginger, Zulu Mecca. Try to have Envy so he can tell you about the history of Cap City, Rap City, or hip hop.
Oh, Envy, ne?
Envy, yeah.
He's a Pretorian,
Yeah, he's been in the game for the longest time, and I feel like he have a lot to say about South African, especially Pretoria hip hop, course, but what buy they just came from the areas and the bench.
But for envy, I would leave and travel just for that interview.
And there is a lot of the envies back then. Like there are a lot of the amazing people who started the movement in Pretoria. I feel like you can have envy to tell you that story.
Do you have his number? You can.
I don't have his number, but I can suggest to her. I know people who.
Please, let's get envy.
Yeah.
Let him be.
Who else? The number. What will fight Fikima? There's a lot of people which I feel like we should have. Let's just give it to Tony Mac.
Tony Mac. Would he do an interview?
Yeah, I think Tony Mac or Sean Pages.
Sean Pages.
Yeah.
Pages.
Yeah, so we can tell you about
the whole kids gang.
Alex movement, the flowers back then, like everything. I think if you can have those people, but again, don't interview a lot of famous people.
Yeah, true.
They want you won't grow somehow.
Yeah.
Now I was never a fan of interviewing celebrities.
Me too.
Avoid interviewing most celebrities. Try to build the culture, give people a platform to have this kind of conversation.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Because people think that I only bring music people on this podcast, and I've been trying to tell them that's because that's what I have access to. If you know your uncle who's a farmer, hook me up with him. I would love to have him here.
So that's how it is, bro. So what's the future with the podcast, by the way? What's the future with the podcast?
The podcast, man, is just trying to grow into a platform for people who want to be heard, people who have stories that they want to tell, or anybody who's trying to build something. Anybody, because I would like bring anyone on the show, don't matter where you are, whether you're a rapper with 20 downloads. But if you think you could come here and this platform could help you grow, I'll bring you on. That's the main reason I do this thing. It's not really about, hey, I want to have obviously having 1 million subscribers would help. That nigga with the 20 downloads, his numbers would go up, But the vision is to just tell stories about hustlers, where they come from, where they want to go, what their plans are. In that way, whatever hustler, whether it's from music, it's from entertainment, it's from farming, when they're here and they're telling the story, somebody who's trying to get into that can hear and see what footsteps to go through, what mistakes to avoid. Yeah, that's basically what I'm really trying to do here.
Alright, what up? So yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, that's basically what we're doing.
That's great.
So those social handles, where they're trying to get with you?
illyTheHost everywhere.
How do they spell that? E?
ILLY.
ILLY.
THEHOST.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Twitter, IG. I have a fan page on Facebook really. Just check it out there. There's a lot of numbers there. Facebook will love me. Just you find me there, bro. I'm everywhere, and I have amazing things which I'm still doing. Now, women in African hip hop. Where I profile almost everyone in Africa, but women only. Because somehow we always put niggas on. But I'm trying to continue with all our sisters. It's something I did way back then while I was in hip hop life. I was doing mixtapes, sometimes focusing on women only. Since I joined Hype, I do women in African hip hop. It turned this month it's a year doing that shit. Like your Nigeria, your Ghana, your Botswana, Lesotho, Swaziland.
Where are you profiling them?
On Hype.
On Hype.
Yeah. So that's the thing I'm passionate about, helping women in hip hop, just so they can take out their voices, and tell their stories, because you niggas always look down on them. But me, put them on there. So that's what I'm doing there. And besides that, there's a lot of shit which I'm doing, but I'm just a homie in the culture who's willing to help kids, who's willing to share his journey with others, who's willing to put people on. That's just me from the village. So yeah.
This is the nigga that manages Original, by the way. On the episode when we were saying, hey, this is the nigga we was talking about.
Yeah, actually, talking about Original, bro, there's a lot of amazing artists which people should check out, you know. Your Original from Swaziland. We have Ndatao from Lesotho. He's amazing. We have Raz, I forgot the name, from Zimbabwe. Shout out to Lady Kuda, by the way. I did a mixtape with Zimbabwean homies on the mixtape night. Go and check it out, guys. Amazing talent in Zimbabwe.
Where are they checking it out?
On Hype Magazine. Just check the Hype Magazine social pages. They are there. There's a lot of amazing artists, even in SA. Your Novel, one of the amazing rappers in SA. I feel like people need to give him a chance. Uihlo, Venus. There's a lot of people, bro, who are amazing. People just minding there, you know. You can go back even your period O's, your Gingers, your Pretty Artists. We have a lot of amazing artists. Let's try to take a break from the mainstream guys and give a focus to talent. There is numbers, there is talent. You are famous, yeah, we know you are famous. But are you dope? I'm not really dope. There are people who are dope, but they're not famous. Let's just give them a platform.
Just give them a platform. Hey, big shout out. That's illyTheHost. This is Caesar Viego.
Yeah. I didn't do my take the when I came in, yo. This is illyTheHost who's doing the most without getting any hate, but the love for hip hop and basketball from all corners of life. Yeah, that's me, dog. That's me, dog.
Yeah. This is your boy Caesar Viego. You know, straight from the hood. We easy, we chillin'.
So
we out here, we handling the beeswax.
So I used to rap, right? Can I just with the freestyle?
Yeah.
Okay. What the beat?
Let's go.
Yeah. I realize I'm on the mic and I believe in when I write I'm always right. In the mic I never lie. That's why it is so right like my mic. I'm so right, like my raps contain life where it's like a food. That's when I choke. Goodbye!